In 3 years of battles, only twice have their paths crossed. 2 titans, 2 wins, split right down the middle, 1 apiece. But tonight, that tie is over. Billy, rank 3, returns with cold, otherworldly calm. A 2-2 record, but don't let that fool you. .610 open 20% ranks 3rd in the league. 12 peels, 4th place. And as always, as he warns, I strike from the shadows. Facing him, a man of amps and attitude, Cyrus, the legend of the board. He's ranked 1 and 3, 6th overall. But don't sleep on that stat. He's 2nd in rebound 20s. When the game gets chaotic, chaos turns into a solo. Shadow versus style. Swagger versus precision. The rock star and the bat god. Step up to the board for the 3rd time ever. And only one will leave with the edge. Yeah. It's me versus Billy. Shadow creature, blah, 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 blah. Look, I'm just here so I can plug my new song. And, it's a good one. No God of Mine drops at the end of this video. You might as well just skip to that video now. Heavy riffs, sharp lyrics, probably going to offend some nocturnal creature of thing, you know? Stay tuned for that after the game. Oh, the game? Yeah, sure, I'll flick some disc. Fine. Last week, Tiberius got a much-needed win off a struggling Stan, and most of you saw that one coming. Beer Money, Danielle, Ginger, Stefan, Joseph, Blackie, Goth, Brooks, Tiger Jedi, Kiwi, Bob, Thomas, Daniel, Joey, Nathan, Jebba, Seb, Chris, and SG. Welcome to the channel, Pingu. Sorry, Stan couldn't find the win, but you were joined by Twig, Walking Down the Line, Nat, All Miniatures, Ryan, Zero, Fish Sandwich, Raina, and Maggie. Who do you have winning this week, Billy or Cyrus? Put it in the comments. Proposition bets this week should be an easy one, I hope. Billy gets 5 or more peels. He seems confident. Over if you think Billy gets 5 peels or more. Under if you think 4 or less. Cyrus will stay above 500 open 20s. Right now, coming in today, 500. Do you think he'll end the game over 500? Or do you think under and Cyrus drops 499 or lower in open 20s? Put those bets in the comments. Get ready, grab your snacks, and settle in because Billy versus Cyrus starts right now. Commenter SG really showed their love of country music by naming this the Billy Ray Cyrus match. I'm actually kind of surprised in all my research that they've only played 3 times. I don't know why our schedules never lined up enough as Cyrus misses. And that's kind of surprising to me. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of surprised. I said surprised like 4 times now. I'm surprised. Billy coming in here, open 20 made 2 in a row, and Cyrus missing so long, both times. The board has been freshly waxed, and I think that will play a little bit of a factor in for the first few games where it's gonna get fast, and Cyrus just destroyed that disc. Wow. I may have poked an eye out. Setting 70 to 15 right now. 9 shots left. Cyrus does have the hammer. He needs to get some points on the board though, because this is gonna get out of hand really quick as we hit 65-30. 4 pieces on the board scoring points. Billy does get a peel. First of the game, 13th of the season. On our way to 5 already. Sitting with a bunch of points on the board still. And we're just going to add to the pile. I think he needs to hit those harder. Because, that 5 is going to be very difficult to remove as Billy gets another peel. And Cyrus finally getting some takeouts. 45-20. Not much he can do. I think this game is over. 2 20s from Billy's going to end it pretty quick, and that should do it. Lots of 5s on the board already, though. Good takeout. That's such a difficult shot. Opposite hand. Second takeout of the game. 35th of the season for Cyrus, though. As Billy ends set 1 with 3 peels already. 40 to 15 is your final for set number 1. 2 20s right off the bat for Billy. The rest of it was just making sure Cyrus couldn't score, and Cyrus unable to actually hit any of those 20s. Sitting at 481, he is sitting on that under. If you have the under for Cyrus, you might be in luck today. 491, that will help. As Billy misses, and he shot right. He's lucky that stayed on the board. Strong peel from Cyrus. Another open 20 chance opportunity here. No. We'll see how Cyrus responds here. Takeout, it's what he needed. That does get removed from the board. 35-0 right now. As Billy misses, you cannot do that. 27 of 55, 491. Needs to hit this. Keep his hopes alive here of that open 20 above 500. And no. Does not hit it. Sitting with 50 points as we get a double takeout. Second double takeout of the season for Billy. It's exactly what he needed. Don't think you could have planned that any better. And to add insult to injury, that stays on the board. It just snuck in, making Cyrus waste a turn to get that taken out. I think he could have peeled that there. Not sure why he didn't. Billy takes the opportunity to peel it. 4th peel of the game, 16th of the season. We are already on our way to that over if you have Billy on over. You would just need one more. As Billy misses again. 2 misses this 2 games, 2 misses so far. 10th of the season for Billy. Leading the league in misses at this point. Cyrus misses an open 20 again. And there it stopped. Okay. 10 to 40. Nothing Billy can do here. I think this one's going to be over for Billy. Strong takeout. 5th takeout of the game. 38th of the season for Cyrus there. As we get a double takeout to end this round. It doesn't matter. Cyrus won it. But what an awesome double takeout that was. And it stays on the board. So Billy will end this round with 5 points. It's impressive that the second set had 2 double takeouts by Billy, and he still ends the game with 5 points. 5 to 35 is your final for set number 2. Both hammers have lost it. Again, we struggle. Every once in a while we have games where it's just the hammers cannot find the win. As Billy starts this round with an open 20 made, he needed that. As Cyrus misses super long again, giving Billy another open 20 opportunity. And no, misses it. This week I did talk to Billy a little bit about how he came to Crokinole and how he started playing Crokinole. Billy talked about how, according to the legend, and I don't know how true this is, but we'll see how this goes. But according to the legend, he swooped into a small town that was playing Crokinole in the town square. He thought it was a summoning board, but admittedly, he made a mistake. He claims he made that mistake. He claims he cannot read Canadian, and he sat down, and they were playing Crokinole, and he felt embarrassed, and so he decided to sit and play, and, you know, he thought he was being summoned. Nope, they were just playing Crokinole. But he hasn't stopped playing since, and that's been, he claims, 150 years, but I don't know how true that is. As Billy hits an open 20 and takes a commanding lead here, Cyrus misses, and he needed that. 443. I think we're going to go ahead and call that open 20, 500 under. He's going to need a lot of help to get above that. 40 to 20, set 3 here. Final 2 shots. Billy, see if he'll line up. No, he's not even going to line up for a... Just take the peel. 6th peel of the game. If you have the over for Billy, you've hit it. And we are well on our way to becoming our peel king. As set 3 comes to an end, 40 to 35. Billy takes it with those 220s again. Cyrus, all he can do is 35 as he waves off the ref for help clean up. 4 to 2 as we again have the hammer losing the points. We are playing to 5, so Billy, all he needs is a tie or a win, and he takes this as Cyrus finally gets an open 20. Second, I think it's second of the game. Second of the game, third of the game. Sitting at 460. Sitting at 453, I mean. Come on, Cyrus. I did have a chance to talk to Cyrus's bandmates. One of them mentioned a story one summer during a reception in Ohio. So if you're from Ohio, let's see if you can vouch for this story. He was doing a reception for a wedding, and the bride asked him to play Thunderstruck. So naturally, Cyrus opened it up and started blasting the fog machine, had stadium tour lights as we get an awesome rebound 23rd of the season. And midway through the solo, the sprinklers in the venue went off. The cake melted, the power shorted, the groom slipped on the water. Cyrus was banned from weddings in Ohio. But the reputation was so good that people started hiring him just for the chaos of the situation. So we'll see if anyone from Ohio can confirm that story. Have you had Cyrus as your reception DJ band? And if not, hire him. Sounds like a fun time. 8th peel of the game. Billy took that to heart that he was going to win the peels race, and I believe he's taken it over. Second place is Al with 19. So Billy has officially taken over the peels race. He is now first in peels like he promised. So way to go, Billy. As we get a good takeout there from Cyrus. Final shot of the round does not matter. Billy has won this. He doesn't even need to take it, does get another peel just to throw the icing on the cake. 40 to 25 is your final for set number 4. 6 to 2, finally we get a hammer to win it. Billy has won it though. If you had over on Billy, you hit it. He had 9 peels this game. Cyrus, you had the under, you hit it. He ended this with 433, massive drop in open 20s for Cyrus there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shots of the game. And I say shots because we're going to look at the 2 double takeouts. Both of these shots, perfect opportunities for Billy to really show, keep these pieces on the board and remove 2 at a time. It's a shame that both of these came in set 2 and Billy lost set 2. But both of these shots were beautiful double takeouts and well worth showing again. Let's go down and hear from the players. And now, our new track, No God of Mine. To everyone who's joined the Patreon, thank you as always for the continued support. As for next week, we have a good matchup. Maddox versus D-Day. Should be a good one. Thank you as always for watching, and we will see you next week.
From the floor, wings wide, eyes ablaze. rock no more. I've seen your eyes, no lines, I've heard the call sing.